From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Well, we're starting to move away from the storms, and we're going to move toward the Tulsa State Fair and hopefully some fair weather. Meantime, tonight, really this afternoon, Matthew Jones, which was down in southeastern Oklahoma near Wacosia, and ended up with a great spectacular shot, kind of shelf cloud type look, and then moisture pulling into that. And not to top it off, but he did with a couple lightning strikes. So pretty amazing. Storms were very spectacular. And again, we appreciate any pictures that do come into us because it is absolutely interesting to see some of the folks, because we have storm trackers out, all of our guys go out, but it's still wonderful. So send them in. We love it. All right, so showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. We're just finally moving out of the area. I showed you how the morning hours had all that rain up to the north. Then this storm system was moving on out. Then new ones were trying to form, and it was just hot and humid here, so we flared up storms in northern Cherokee County. And then it just became pretty much just a whole bunch of storms. Ours flared up just briefly around Tulsa. Had some pretty spectacular pictures of some of the clouds associated with that. But again, that took a while in the afternoon. Then they just blew up and then fell apart almost as fast as they blew up. So things tonight, we're still watching flood warnings down in the southeast, but no severe thunderstorm warnings at this time down in Lafleur County. That has since been canceled, but still an aerial flood warning in effect until about 10:45 tonight. So as we say, turn around, don't drown. Amounts of rain are the heaviest that have been pretty much in eastern Lafleur County. And then this is all Arkansas. This is northwest Arkansas, southwest Missouri, kind of give you perspective. So we had some good rains in the northern part. Again, if you're west or southwest of Tulsa, I'm sorry, you just didn't get any rain this go around. It's going to be a while. Illinois River is also going to go up into a minor flood stage as we work our way on into Wednesday because of the heavy rains. And as we look at what's going on around Tulsa right now, it is cooler compared to where it was earlier today. 71 degrees. We still have a dew point of 70. That means the moisture, lots of moisture just hanging in the atmosphere at 94% humidity. And we're going to be seeing that air drying out eventually. Temperatures tonight are generally low 70s. We are down to 67 up around the Burbank area, northwestern Osage County. Light north winds have developed here. And what you see with this color, that's a flash flood watch, but hopefully most of the rain is gone except for Creek County and maybe portions of Lincoln and Payne counties. So we do have a chance of sprinkles and showers tomorrow morning to get you going. So there's a chance the roads will be wet a little bit, not stormy, just temperatures in the 60s, a little bit cooler, and chance of showers during the morning into the noontime hours. And again, it's kind of an off and on. Heavier showers would be up to the north and east and moving more into Missouri. We'll be in the 70s, rebounding. Beautiful day in the afternoon with partly sunny skies and still that slight chance of showers. Yep, Tulsa State Fair kicking off on Thursday. Should be a gorgeous day. We'll be in the 70s most of the afternoon. Could top out around 80 and drying out. And as we extend the forecast, getting us into the weekend for the fair in Tulsa, winds are very light and there's basically no bad issues. How long can that last? Maybe almost the whole fair. There is a chance of some showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder late next week. But for the most part, notice what's going on here. It's not going to be exceptionally hot. It's not going to be exceptionally cold. It's going to be just right. At least that's our plan. All right, temperatures tonight are down into the 70s here, and you still have a few strong storms in southern Oklahoma along the Red River where there's a severe thunderstorm watch in the blue far southeast. So overnight to the morning hours, relatively quiet with the exception of the next hour or so. And then we have the last of the upper level storm system that has to come through with 60s in the morning, sprinkles and a few showers. Then late tomorrow afternoon, we'll see basically the last of the showers moving out with temperatures in the 70s. And then as we look on into the time period for the kickoff Tulsa State Fair, 70s to near 80, a light north wind blowing across the area. Beautiful weather. Friday, high school football, great. A little bit warmer as we get into Saturday with temperatures in the 80s. And then on Sunday, we'll be in the 80s as well. So you get the general idea of what's going on. After tomorrow, the rain chances are going away. Our forecast is looking pretty fantastic, though, overall, so we're not going to complain too much about what's going on. Temperatures are expected to be ranging generally into the 70s and then moving back up to 80 to the 80s. So that is about as good as we can ask for at this point, just because it's hard to get State Fair with decent weather, but it's going to happen. Yeah, it's interesting. So get ready to enjoy the State Fair just around the corner.
Looks good. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Amen.
Thanks, Travis.